8 common mistakes that can actually tank your metabolism. When I was in high school, I tried to lose weight but had no idea how. I lived on salads and low-fat yogurt, pushed myself too hard at the gym, and went to bed hungry every night. Despite all the effort, I looked flabbier and felt exhausted and frustrated. I'd lie awake wondering why nothing was working. Eventually, I learned that my extreme dieting and overexercising were slowing my metabolism and harming my body. Here's everything I was doing wrong that actually made me gain weight in the process. When you overdo it on the treadmill, you risk muscle loss. This leads to a lack of a toned physique and alternatively contributes to flab. But don't get it twisted. Cardio is great for your health, but it's just best not to spend hours upon hours doing HIIT exercises. Aim for 150 minutes per week of moderate intensity cardio. Many women avoid kettlebells and dumbbells, fearing they'll bulk up like John Cena, but it doesn't work that way. When I committed to strength training for 60 days, I became the fittest and most toned I'd ever been. Building muscle boosts metabolism by replacing fat with lean mass, and I always recommend strength training for women who want to tone up. In the words of Beyoncé, America has a problem, and much of it comes down to our eating habits. The US is packed with processed foods, which negatively affect weight and overall health. When you're trying to lose weight, overeating these foods will slow you down. Choosing a more natural, nutrient-dense diet makes a far bigger difference on any weight loss journey. You've got to get those Z's in, y'all. 7 to 8 hours a night. It's a non-negotiable if you want to lead a healthier lifestyle. Believe it or not, slashing your daily calories too aggressively is one of the worst diet mistakes. Extreme restriction slows your metabolism, causing your body to rebel and making weight loss harder. You should eat fewer calories on a diet, but not so few that it backfires. Tools like MyFitnessPal can help you determine a safe, effective calorie deficit. I was at my heaviest weight while pursuing a vegetarian lifestyle. While I'll always be an animal activist and only eat humanely produced meat products, I know firsthand how a lack of proper protein can mess with your metabolism. But vegans and vegetarians shouldn't feel discouraged. There are countless ways to get your proper protein intake without eating meat, by concentrating on beans, chickpeas, and tofu scrambles. This one should be a given. Avoid added sugars at all costs, especially overly sugary drinks. Instead, feed your sweet tooth through organic fruit smoothies without any artificial additives. We drive everywhere nowadays, be it to work, restaurants, or the post office. Is it convenient? Of course. But it comes at a serious price when we give up on walking entirely. Try to sneak in at least half an hour a day to get your steps in. With these tips and tricks, you'll be able to speed up your metabolism in no time.